So as of lately, I've been a little bit too stuck in my head, and the best thing for me during those times is to just do almost excessive amounts of self-care. It is simply my favorite coping mechanism, and lately I've really just felt like I needed a self-care day. So that is what we're doing today. This morning started as any other morning in my life does, with a meditation and journaling session. I also lit some Palo Santo for the vibes, you know. Then next, I wanted to get on my mat and do a little bit of a stretching routine and workout. I didn't actually end up doing the workout, but I did just stretch and do some handstands. Honestly, movement has been helping me in a new way lately. I feel like it is literally the only thing that can get my mind to stop racing. I deal with a lot of racing thoughts, and something about movement, it just helps calm that down completely. And oftentimes after I work out, my head is like practically empty. It's the best feeling ever. Honestly, this morning I was feeling like really just kind of dysregulated, like not fully okay. Also, let's just not talk about that pimple right there. It's really bad and I'm aware of it. But honestly, just like moving around, like specifically like doing handstands, I don't know why it helps so much. I guess just like the amount of like focus that it takes, but I honestly feel quite a bit better. Anyway, I feel disgusting right now, so I'm going to wash my hair. I'm gonna have like an everything shower, shave, exfoliate. I think I might do like a little bit of a face mask. My skin has been struggling a lot the past few weeks, just I think a mixture of like hormones and stress. Hopping back into the voiceover to talk to you about how I tint my eyebrows. I basically just use this just for men, like beard tint. It's not just for men, it is for all humans, all variety. But anyway, you just mix the color and the base, and then on a little angled brush, I just go in and basically fill in my eyebrows. And this stuff is really strong, so you really only want to leave it on for like a minute, maybe 2 minutes. And then I'm going to hop in the shower. I recently started using this Sol de Janeiro shampoo, and it is literally the best shampoo I have ever used. And I have used some really expensive ones, and this one, hands down, is so much better, and it's quite a bit cheaper than some of the ones that I've tried. And I also have been mixing in a few drops of rosemary oil into the second shampoo that I do, and this is really great for strengthening your hair, promoting healthy hair growth. It doesn't make your hair grow faster or anything, but it really makes my hair super healthy. I also then go in with my Pureology like purple conditioner, and that just helps to tone the blonde in my hair. And then I go in and exfoliate my entire body with this exfoliating mitt and just like a basic body wash. I always like to exfoliate before I shave, just to get rid of any dead skin, and also like it just helps improve my skin texture, and I'm trying to just take care of my whole body a little bit better. And then of course I go and shave. And after rinsing out the conditioner, I hop out of the shower and moisturize my body with just this body butter. So I just realized why I'm feeling the way that I've been feeling, and it is because it is the week before my period, and I always for some reason feel so like unsteady the week before my period. Like something in my brain just like switches and I start to just constantly feel like I'm waiting for the other shoe to drop, like something's gonna go wrong or things are gonna fall apart, things are gonna get messy. They never do. They literally never do. So it's literally my body just like invalidating my feelings because it's just hormones. It's literally just hormones. Anyway, I feel like this angle's a little off, but whatever. I'm just trying to take things as slow as I can right now because I don't have a schedule. I have no reason to rush through my routine. So I'm just trying to like romanticize my daily life, my daily routines, my self-care. I'm also just trying to remind myself that everything always has a way of working out in one way or another. Like nothing in my life has ever happened and I've totally not come back from it. Like it always has a way of playing out exactly as it was supposed to. So I have to just like tell myself, like even if something bad does happen, it's probably gonna be a good thing in the end. There's really no reason to stress. I started using a retinol just because I want to just try to like get my skin as good as it can be, and I always am like really careful to like try to not get it around my eyes because I know that obviously the skin there is like so delicate and so thin, like you don't want to put retinol on it, but it's kind of hard to like not get it there. My eyes, like especially my under eyes, have been peeling and they're so sensitive. I'm not even using the retinol like a ton. I'm using it maybe like 2 times a week, but yeah, as I said earlier, like my skin has just been going through it because I've been so stressed. And honestly, I'm gonna take this moment to just like ask you guys because I'm really curious if any of you that have struggled with like stress caused acne, like what did you do to help it? Like what got rid of your acne? I just feel like nothing is working. So one of the things that I always like to do on a self-care day when I have a little bit more time, I'm not rushing around as much, I will snack prep a snack because I love having things just like readily available, easy to grab on busy days. So I've been making these frozen banana bread almond pulp cookies. I will write out all of the ingredients down below if you want to try it, but it's super easy to make and they're a really filling snack and they are pretty nutrient dense. There's some almond butter in the almond pulp, the oats, so it's a pretty like high protein vegan snack, which is great. But yeah, I made these and just put them in the freezer, and now I have like 2 full trays of these frozen cookies and I've just been snacking on them for the past week and it's been amazing. Like one of the biggest acts of like self-care that I've been giving myself lately is just like uninterrupted time to do no expectation activities. One of the things that I started doing is crocheting, which I know a ton of people are doing, and I think it's so great because it's such a simple, calming, very repetitive hobby that just is really great at like calming you down. It's very intentional, but it's nice because I can do this and put a comfort show on, and I feel like that is just like a really great thing to unwind. These are actually a bunch of granny squares that I'm making for my friend's tote bag, which is so exciting. I made this one last week and it turned out so good, and I posted it on my Instagram story and my friend really liked it. So yeah, I'm making one for her. And then I've also just been making a couple little crop tops. And I also lately have been really just inspired to pick up music in some way. Luckily, my uncle had a guitar that I can try, which is right behind me, right there. It's such a beautiful guitar. I feel like I'm so lucky that as a very much beginner, I get to practice on something so like high quality. I mean, let's hope I can like develop some amount of skill with it, because I'd love to be able to play something. Oh my god, I just saw someone walk by with an Australian Shepherd. That is my dream dog. I want an Australian Shepherd. I want to live in Australia and I want an Australian Shepherd. That is how my life will be made. Right now I'm trying to learn Look at Us Now from Daisy Jones and the Six, but I'm going to be reading all of this for your benefit because it's not great. So after an exciting evening of trying to learn the guitar and kind of getting one successful chord, I just ended my evening with some reading. Right now I'm still reading Malibu Rising. If you've seen my last few videos, you know that I was reading that in those as well. It's taking me a little bit longer. Honestly, kind of struggling to make the time to read, but yeah, this day I made some time in the evening and it was so nice, so relaxing. I hope you enjoyed watching. If you did, make sure to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe, and I will talk to you in my next video. Bye!